baby, you know you are the best.
Wow, this is such a beautiful place. You have a great taste for things, and I like you for that.
I'm glad you like it. I thought you would be unhappy and you would request for a change of place when you come.
Come on, I am not as bad as you think. I really like this place and it looks expensive.
I have the money to spend. Order anything you want and I will sort out the bills.
I love the sound of that, but I want to get to know you more, to know who you are and what you want from me.
You already know my name. Let me start by asking, are you married?
What if I am?
I pray you shouldn't, but if you are, then I will stop bothering you. I would never disrespect a fellow man this way by flirting with his wife.
That's nice. But fortunately, I am not married. I am single as single itself.
I'm glad to hear that. So are you single and ready to mingle?
Isn't it too early to start talking about that? We just met and we should be getting to know more about ourselves.
So what do you do for a living?
I am a caterer.
A caterer? Wow, that is a very nice profession. It is nice to meet you, caterer Rebecca.
That name makes me so shy.
In this life,
My guy, thank you very much for running over as soon as you saw my call.
Seriously, you got me really worried. I thought your apartment was on fire the way you sounded. I even thought of calling the fire extinguishers on my way here.
Are you serious? And who would have paid for their time wasted?
You, of course. The whole thing would have been your fault. So thank God I decided to wait a bit.
I hope I didn't disrupt your meeting.
Although I was in a meeting, but it doesn't matter. You are my best friend and your safety matters a lot.
Thanks, bro.
So what happened?
The landlord came to me this morning and told me to pack out in the next 2 days.
2 days? Why? Are you owing him?
Not at all. He said he got a loan from the bank and gave out the house as a collateral. And now he is not able to pay the loan. So the bank gave him 3 months to evacuate the building.
So why is he telling you to move out in 2 days? You should wait till after 3 months.
The problem is that the 3 months had already expired and the banker will come any of these days to claim the property.
That your landlord deserves to be dealt with. He kept quiet for 3 good months without telling, and now he is hurrying you to pack out.
I am weak, my brother.
So what do you intend to do now?
I want to ask a favor from you, and I pray you grant it.
Just ask whatever it is. If it is in my power, then I will grant it.
Can I stay in your house for a while? I will leave when I get another apartment for myself, or when the landlord sorts out the bankers, then I will return there.
I have to discuss it with my wife first.
in this life,
Welcome, Oni.
Thank you, my love. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you, Oni. You closed very late today. I guess work was hectic at the office.
Not really. I closed quite early, but I went to see Donald. He gave me an urgent call, so I had to be there.
I hope nothing bad happened.
Well, not as bad as you think. His landlord wants him to pack out in the next 2 days.
2 days? Haba, now that is too sudden. Let him give him some time to fix himself another apartment.
The landlord refused to listen. He is bent on seeing him leave.
That is so bad, but that shouldn't be a big deal to him. After all, he has money. He can lodge in a hotel until he gets another apartment.
Babe, you know how expensive staying in a hotel is. He won't be able to keep up with it.
So what does he intend to do? Go back to the village?
Now he wants my help. He wants me to accommodate him in my house until he gets an apartment.
That cannot happen, Johnson. How could you even think of bringing your male friend to stay with us?
He won't stay in the same room with us. He will stay in the visitor's room.
I'll be so uncomfortable to have him around. Let him find another place, please.
Baby, please just do this for me. That guy has helped me so many times and this is the time to pay him back. Please let him stay for a while.
in this life.
Hello,
Hello, good afternoon to you. How may I help you?
my name is Mike and I'm friends with Rebecca. Please, I'm here to see her.
Oh, Mike, it's a pleasure to finally see you after hearing so much about you.
Really? Rebecca already told you about me? Wow, this is interesting. Please, what is your name?
My name is Sandra, and Rebecca is my best friend. In fact, we live here together.
Wow, that's nice. It's nice to meet you, Sandra.
Same here. Oh, sorry for my manners, please. You can have a seat and wait for her.
She's not home.
She went out since in the morning and she's yet to return. You can wait for her if you want to.
I pray she doesn't take long.
Why not call her on the phone? Or is she not aware you are here to see her?
No, she's not. I dropped her off yesterday in front of this house, so I figured out she lives here and I decided to pay her a surprise visit.
That's nice of you. Just wait for a while. I believe she'll be home soon.
Okay.
Let me get you something to drink.
No, don't bother. I'm not thirsty of anything.
Are you sure?
Yes. Thank you anyway.
In this life,
Why are you sitting here all alone? You should have called me to come keep you company.
Please, can you do me a favor and go back to your room? I want to be left alone.
Ever since I came to this house, you have been frowning your face. Have I done anything wrong?
Yes, you have.
Please tell me what my offense is, and I will not hesitate to apologize. I hate it when you are angry with me.
Coming here is the greatest mistake ever. What are you trying to do, Donald? Do you think I don't know your plan?
I don't understand. My plans, as in how? I am still looking for a new apartment.
Oh, please, shut up. You think I don't know you pulled that stunt just to have access to seeing me every day?
At least, you know I did it for you. You have no idea what I feel for you, Cynthia.
Just stop that bullshit, Donald. Johnson is your friend, for God's sake, and I will never cheat on my husband, not with anyone else.
Listen to me.
No, you listen to me. The next time you confess your feelings to me again in my husband's house, I will not hesitate to put you in your place.
in this life, oh yeah.
Babe, Alpha,
Where have you been since morning? Just look at the time you are returning.
I don't understand. Do I look like a child to you? Or are you my mother?
Do I have to be your mother before I tell you your wrongs?
Wrongs for what? See, let me tell you. You are not the only one paying for this rent. I am paying as well. And I have the right to come back anytime.
Mike just left a few minutes ago.
Mike came here? Oh my God. Why didn't you call or send me a text?
Why didn't you pick your calls?
I was very busy now. You know who I went to meet. He didn't let me go until this evening.
Good for you. Well, Mike just wanted to pay you a surprise visit. But unfortunately, you weren't at home.
Did he say anything?
That guy is such a nice guy. And he has a good sense of humor.
Don't even go there. This one you are starting to praise him. I hope it is not what I am thinking of.
You know that can never happen. Especially when you have eyes for him.
Good. I really like the guy. And I don't just want to sleep with him for money. I think I want to keep him.
Has he said anything about wanting a relationship with you?
Not yet. But I don't think that is what he wants.
Just take it slow and don't be desperate. Give him some time to chase you.
That doesn't guarantee a long-lasting relationship. If he asks me out, I will not hesitate to say yes to him.
Baby, yeah, it's you, the one I'm in love with.
Babe, you have been moody ever since you came. Did something happen again?
I am not happy, Joy. I am hungry and confused at the same time.
What is the problem this time around? What did your husband do? Is he still acting clingy?
Yes, it is my husband. Can you imagine that he brought that friend of his to stay with us for a while?
Who? Donald?
Who else if not him? Ever since he came, I have been unhappy. I can't wait for him to leave the house.
Did you tell your husband he has been making advances towards you?
Now, will I tell my husband that kind of a thing? Don't you know it will ruin their friendship?
Which are you more worried about? Your marriage or his friendship with a man that does not deserve to be called his friend?
That guy is like his blood brother. I'm telling him that kind of a thing will sadden him a lot. And I hate it when my husband is sad.
You are not serious at all, Cynthia. Can you listen to yourself talk? It seems you enjoy his advances.
How could you even say such a thing?
By the way, why is he there?
His landlord chased him out. I don't believe such story. I believe he lied to my husband so he could let him stay with us.
That guy is evil.
I'm really confused as to why he chose to hit on his best friend's wife when there are thousands of single women out there.
You better tell your husband about what Donald has been doing.
Baby, yeah, it's you, the one I'm in love with.
So Mike, you are now hurrying me to leave your house, Abby? There is no problem.
It's not like that now. I already told you I have somewhere very important to go. Please understand.
Somewhere important. Is it your warehouse? I thought you told me it is still working in progress.
Yes, but I'm not talking about my warehouse. I want to see a new friend of mine.
Since when did you start keeping friends? I thought you said you don't have time to make friends.
Well, I couldn't resist being her friend. She's just too beautiful to let go.
Oh, so you're even talking about a girl?
She's a lady and not a girl. We have been friends for a while now, and I must confess she's my type of woman.
Wow. For many years I have worked with you. I have never heard you talk about any woman this way.
And that makes her special. Seriously, I really like that girl. Although we haven't known each other for a long time, but I feel a kind of connection with her.
That is nice. I would love to see what she looks like. You can't be praising her for nothing.
She also has a beautiful friend. I think you might be interested in her. She is beautiful and intelligent.
Please, I am not interested in women. I don't have urgent ticket to give to anybody.
One thing I like about that Rebecca girl is the fact that she's independent. She's a caterer.
I would love to meet her.
You will meet her soon.
I'm still wondering why you brought me here again today.
You don't like this place? I can take you to somewhere else if you are not comfortable here.
No, it is not about me. I am just wondering if you don't have a house, or is it not beautiful enough to invite me over, or maybe you were squatting with a friend.
You are so funny. Why would I squat with a friend with all my money? No, that is not possible. I have great respect for you, Rebecca. I don't want to rush. I want to be patient when it comes to you.
Well, you're making me think I am not worthy enough to know where you live or even be there.
Please don't think like that. I don't want to rush into taking you to my house. That might create further memories in your head.
I am not a child. When a man invites a lady out for a date, I know what he wants.
So what do you think I want?
You tell me.
I want you in my life. I like you a lot, but let's take it slow. I'm not in a hurry. I want you to take your time to accept me.
Thank you for being considerate.
So where is your office located?
My office for what?
Your catering job now, or don't you have an office?
Oh, yes I do. Instead of telling you the address here, don't worry, I will take you there myself.
You never meant to hurt me, no. I don't take it personal, the things from the past, 'cause my ego